Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tunisian Thievery in Europa Universalis IV. We got two sets of people who are really pissed. The Emirs. I'm assuming we're going to have potentially some other issues. Actually, despite having two factions that are really angry, they're not actually looking that bad. The merchant guilds, surprisingly, are the ones that have the most influence right now out of any of our factions. Not factions, sorry, estates. But in 1508, 8 years from now, we lose the granted admiralship. We have low trade income, so that helps reduce it a little bit. I could revoke territory from them. They don't actually demand any territory. But they're disloyal right now, so that'd be a bad idea. I might actually take some of this land, because again, our trade income's so garbage that it really makes no difference at all at the moment. And if I don't want to deal with a rebellion, so we're almost at our manpower cap. We should try to train troops. I know I have no money. And since I have no money, and we have done the math in the past, I'm going to go ahead and just make more galleys. Sorry, more light ships. Hopefully we don't take any loans out. Hopefully this reinforcement is just 1 month worth. Yeah, everyone head to Benghazi. It's our favorite place. We like Benghazi. One thing I could do and should do is mothball the heavies. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. The galley as well. The 6 transports. Shoot, that's right. I just built a whole bunch more light ships, but I need more galleys. God damn it, I need more transports. Words. Words are complicated, okay? It's hard to use the right ones all the time. Everyone head to Benghazi. You head to Benghazi. Let's get the whole pirate fleet grouped up, because I don't like them being separate. And Cyprus has rebelled again. Okay, that's annoying, but I'm not going to worry about it. And it was Corsica. No, it wasn't Corsica. It was Chios. I thought it was Chios, wasn't it? Oh, okay, so they were part of the rebellion that just fired, so... Alright, no problem then. Let's get rid of the fort. And Cyprus, we'll just wait for them to teleport, because I'm not gonna go out there. So we get a little bit of extra separatism, no big deal. Just 5 years, 2.5 unrest. Or no, it's 10 years. It's 10 years and 5% unrest is what you gain. But, I mean, at least for a while, until 1509, 10 years, there will be no rebellion there, so... They'll pick a province, they'll teleport to it, and we'll go kill them. In the meantime, then, since we're not worrying about that, we've got Gafsa. Let's go put that down. We just need to put 10 troops there. Let's go put 10 troops there for now. Let's grab our best maneuver general to get them there the quickest. Let's keep the cannon over here. And once we have the Tunisian peasants put down, we'll probably head back to Sidon with this army for the moment, just to try to get that down to 0. The Corsicans are going to fire in 2.5 years. And our conversion is estimated to be complete in much longer than that. 1502, that's 3 years, so it's probably not going to succeed. We lost the Inquisitors, the issue. Corsica, not part of a state, so I can't give it to an estate. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Alright, Tunisian peasants for 4 months, and then we can handle it. We're not actually losing that much money, which is really good. Mothballing the heavies was a big part of it, I think. And we don't need the heavies for the next war. That's great. Ethiopia is apparently fighting the Mamluks right now. Defending against Ethiopia in the Ethiopian conquest of Jazan. Lithuania... Wait a second. Excuse me? So Ethiopia declared war on Jazan? Jazan. So they attacked Hejaz, and the Mamluks honored the call. If they're losing this war, there's a pretty good chance that the Mamluks and Hejaz will lose their alliance here if I declare at the right time. Wow, I've built up a lot of supply and network efficiency with all this. What am I doing this for? Fabricate the claim. Mamluks, who might as well get another claim. We've already got claims on all this. I would prefer coastal provinces, but I can't reach them. I would prefer probably Cairo, if I had to, just so that I can have the extra high development. I mean, that's pretty good. And then Savoy, we only need 1 claim, and then we can stop fabricating. So let's stop there. Let's stop in Siena. So we get claims on those 2. I need to get Florence started. I need to get probably more claims going on Genoa. And we can stop on the Mamluks, because we're not going to get up to like 50 spy network efficiency again. What the hell is this? Greek separatists. Oh, they teleported already. Okay. Before 4, we got 12 in the front row. They got 11 in the front row. We got our cannon here already. No river crossing, flat terrain. It's sufficient. It's enough. It would have been better if I could have parked more of the troops over there, but these guys are busy right now. 2 months to go. I should check. It's been a little while. I should check. When can we loot? 1505, 1504, 1505. So we've got plenty of time. Unless I missed some. Yes. No, that's my province. That's why. No, we've looted everything. And most of them, I think, are 1505. 1505, 1506, somewhere around there. Okay, yeah, if we were to declare one of the Mamluks right now, would Hijaz honor the call? They would not. Great. Hassa would honor the call. Hassa, however, is, they're on Tech 8. I don't even think I need to check, honestly. Hassa, no, hold on. Most of this is Hijaz. Hassa only has 8 regiments at about 6 regiments worth of strength. So I could easily stack wipe that if they stay on the border. We're moving right now to Minya. So they're leaving. Ethiopia has control of Mamluk's capital. They may annul the alliances between Hijaz and some of those other countries. Let's wait just a moment. Get this rebellion gone. We just did. Good. Let's grab them. Bring them over. Merge up the army adjacent to Cairo. We want to take Damascus right away as well. Also, I need to grab my transports. And we just need to send a single infantry to there to take back Cyprus. So that doesn't become an issue. Albanian separatists and the Ottomans. They are still more than willing to join a war against us with the Moroccans. They're winning their war against Kar pretty handily. But the fact that they've got rebellion means that they have to have some war exhaustion. Let's see. We should be able to see Biga. We can check out their war exhaustion. 1.35. That's not bad. Why did the Albanians fire then? I mean, you must have done something really wrong to make them pissed off. It's kind of weird. You don't need a leader. Ethiopia is at 45 positive war score. I'm going to wait, I think, until either neither of them will honor the call or until Ethiopia ends their war. Let's set Ethiopia as special interest. It's actually easier to do from here if you don't want to pull this whole thing up, which I don't. Okay, oceans beyond privateering. Lose ducats, gain an explorer with 5 tradition. So even though we don't have the idea group to allow for exploration, we could actually have an explorer. That's kind of cool. It's 100 ducats though. I really don't care about the 5 tradition. That's miserable. It's not going to be a good leader. Screw it, I don't care. Mamluks will cede Suakin and Halib to Ethiopia. Mamluks will be forced to get Ethiopia 10% of their income. Mamluks will annul all treaties with Hijaz. So they're still allied to Hassa, who will probably still honor the call. But they're done with their war, and they have no army right now, or it's very, 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 very weak. So we will make the war over Suez, and since we're going to backstab Syria, I suppose... No, he wants his core, he wants Damascus. We'll make the war goal Sinai, actually, since it's not adjacent to any forts. And I think we just declare right now, and we get started on this. We need 9 troops for this. We do have 1 siege value on both leaders. I'm going to go ahead and get started on Damascus. Actually, if we take Cairo, we can probably take Damascus as part of the peace deal. We'll need a lot of war score, though. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take 2 infantry, we're going to send 1 that way, we're going to send 1 this way, we're going to put 10 stack there, we're going to keep half the cav back. That's 9 troops in Cairo. Let's head to Al-Wahat. A lot of this stuff is being retaken by their fort now that it's in their control again. We lost our claim on Naxos. I never used my claims on Venice. Interesting, I totally forgot about Venice. Crap. Well, we're going to have to refabricate those claims. We don't want the Ottomans to get it. Alright, yeah, let's move everyone here. And this is our 1-2 general. Really, I want the better general to take the combat, so... He's moving to Fayum. Let's just take a single dude. Sub that guy in. We'll swap the leaders around. And, oh, you're marching that way now, huh? Well, that's rude. Never mind, that changes things. Go that way. Yeah, just go that way and then just come over here. I don't care. Whatever. Just siege the bastard. That's all that matters. Take Sinai, the war goal. You can join that army. Let's like really stack wipe the crap out of this army here for a second. Recruits flock to the standards is now gone. We are losing only 0.6 ducats a month while at war with full maintenance. That's great. I've lost control of one of my cav. I need that cav to join the combat because that's what they're good at. If he's not going to move, he could easily just like try to go to Cairo right now. So they got 6 in the front row. We only need 6 infantry. But let's take the better leader, make sure he's assigned, and chase him to Minya. And then these other 8 infantry, I will actually split up perfectly down to 1 stacks. We'll take these 8 infantry and go like nuts with occupation. Okay, we weren't quite fast enough to catch him because I changed the leader. Tunis gets campaign against syncretism, popular religion. There has always been some discrepancy between the religion I actually taught and defended by the ulema and the actual faith of the people in the provinces. Most of the time, the differences are small enough that the ulema choose to ignore them to instead focus on chooses the ulema chooses to ignore them to instead focus on reinforcing the more orthodox spiritual ideas of the people. Paradox, the game's 3 years old. How is this still in the game? I'm just kidding. I'm overreacting a little bit, but anyway. It seems, however, that certain ideas that are quite unorthodox, if rooted in old traditions, have begun to spread together with the Sunni faith among our non-Sunni subjects. The resulting mix of old heathen ideas, popular superstitions, and the actual Sunni itself has been quite too much for the ulema to stomach, even if it seems to have made conversion a much more attractive proposition for our heathen subjects. So, do we want more tolerance of the true faith and make the ulema like us, who are currently more than happy? We could demand a whole bunch of points right now. Oh gosh, I want to do that right. I need to do that. Or get more missionary strength but piss the ulema off. Let's see, if I demand 150 admin points, then they're going to be disloyal. And that's going to really hurt us, because actually most of our income comes from taxes. So I think we're going to say sure. And then if I make a yes. And then we're going to seek support to get them above 75% so we can get 150 points. This is going to make it a little bit of a thing to manage, but that's okay. Take the 150 admin, and we still have them very, very loyal. And how's the other one looking right now? It's at 52%. The plutocratic coup. That's the merchant guilds. I think as soon as they become loyal at 40% on the dot, I'm just going to revoke a province from them. And I can't do anything to make these guys happy. Not until 1518. That's a long time. Anyway, this guy is going to mop the floor with the Moroccans. These are the Moroccans and these are the Mamluks, obviously. That's the correct thing. That is true. That is just a truism. So even though he's got a tech advantage on us, I think we're gonna mop the floor with him here, because we've got an excellent flank position. I'd prefer to get the siege started versus worrying about some of these other things. Afghanistan is now independent from the Timurids, who are dying very quickly. We have no allies, by the way. Do you notice I have like one relationship? It's just, well, we have Syria. I don't consider them to be an ally. They're a fake ally, actually. We've already got you all marching to every single province over here, right? Yes. So that means that this guy can come down to Damietta. You can come over to here. He actually might be retreating all the way to Hassa. Hassa's... Oops. You're supposed to go to Damietta. Hassa is probably rivaled to... No, not rivaled to Hijaz. They don't have military access, do they? As conditional military access through not Hijaz. So, no, we don't have to worry about that. And he's actually going to retreat to here, which is annoying. So these sieges are about to complete. We don't have a leader there. And it is 2.7 thousand troops versus 1,000, so that'll actually be a pretty bad fight for me. Despite the crossing penalty and the mountains, we need more troops to actually do something with that. I'm going to go ahead and leave behind. Pull the cav, one cav off. Let's take two cav, because I'm going to probably find that I can get a little bit more support there. Once you're done with your siege, go help that fight. He's got nowhere to run to. Same thing with you. We actually did lose that fight. Now we're attacking into the mountains. That's dumb. Don't do that. Okay, everyone group up here. You're retreating to somewhere, Nablus. We need 9 troops there. Send that guy there. Send you over here. Let's grab the secondary leader. Put him there. We're just blocking Damascus from training anything. We could take admin tech, but we're about to take a ton of land from the Mamluks. So I don't think I want to. We've got a fort being occupied there. He's forming up troops down here. Kind of annoying. Once you have formed up, you will go to here, which is Drylands, which is stupid of him. France has allied Venice. Why would you do that? Why would you ally Venice? Like, he's so bad. Like, he's so weak. Like, what's the play here, France? You think Venice is going to help you? How? You want their navy? Like, that is a stupid, stupid alliance. Let's analyze this for a second. If I'm France, okay? Let's just pretend like I'm France right now. I'm rivaled to England, Austria, and Burgundy. So my enemies are numerous. England, Burgundy, and Austria. My natural ally then is Castile. I am not allied to Castile. Why am I not allied to Castile? Castile hasn't rivaled me. I would rival Castile. I would ally Castile. I'd probably consider allying Sweden since they broke free from Denmark. And since Lithuania failed on their Poland failed on the Lithuanian Commonwealth thing, I'd probably ally Lithuania. Or the competitor inside the empire who could potentially become the emperor, which is probably Bohemia. Like, I would not ally Venice, ever, under any circumstance. That is so dumb. Very, very dumb. Makes me upset just to think about it. You are not apparently retreating to here. That's interesting. How far? Okay, there goes the Protestant Reformation, so it's just begun. Let's go ahead and leave behind a single infantry. We'll pull these guys all to Gaza, take care of the one stack there. Looks like Hassa is actually black flagged and heading to the Suez. If he actually goes to a province that is controlled by the Mamluks, he will not be black flagged, so he is a threat. I need to prevent some of that from happening. I'm gonna go ahead. No, I can't get there at all. Okay, that's fine. So he'll always have one province he can train from. No, that's not gonna happen. Plutocratic coup. I've got to take care of that very, very soon. The Ulema lose loyalty. We lose piety. We gain prestige. The Ulema are currently very loyal. It's fine. I would rather gain piety and lose prestige. Yes, both. Probably. Well. Yeah, I don't need this much loyalty. We have way too much loyalty with them. I think I'd rather gain the prestige. Although it is kind of annoying that we're strictly speaking just losing benefits by going down in piety right now. It's okay though. Okay, we occupied that, so now you cannot become unblocked flag. You go all the way back to your land. Great. The siege is sufficient. Let's pull another cav off. You know, there's really no easy siege to do. I think we'll go to this one, maybe. And head up this way. We can take admin tech. I don't really want to yet. Because again, we're going to core too much. You can call your allies to your war. I'm not going to do that. I know that the mothballed forts exist. Wait, what? I have a fort? I deleted them all. It is in Tlemcen. Oh, right. It's that one over there. Yeah. No, that one's fine. I don't care about that too much. That doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me none. We owe 736 ducats. That's bad. Having negative money is not good. Just so you know. Let's see. I'd rather have an infantry there than the 2 cav. So as soon as the infantry arrives, we'll pull the cav off and we'll loot other provinces. So that's actually more than enough still. You only need 6. It's just 6 infantry is plenty. Trying to minimize my attrition, if at all possible. I would prefer to not loot the provinces I'm going to take, but I am willing to loot them because you actually do make more money from looting them than you would from not looting them. So that's good. If we can, I'll put this infantry up there, sub out the cav, so he's not suffering attrition since he costs more to reinforce. We've just died. That's unfortunate, but actually that's fine because it's going to reset our piety pretty much. And apparently we're going to gain a bunch of piety now. We need to do this one. How about, I mean, do I really want to adopt the title of Khalifa? I do want the yearly prestige. I think it's a good thing to have. But I kind of want to go negative piety. I really do. All right, we've already won Cairo. We have 50% war score. I'm going to take a lot from this guy, so he's probably not willing to peace out just yet, but Lucca or Pisa? We'll take Lucca. Oh, is there a fort there? Oh, no fort in either situation, so we just take the higher development. And then we got Venice. Let's come back from Florence for now, so that we have a peace broker. And I'm getting a little bit concerned about this one. It's got 70%. We got 15 months. Are they loyal yet? They will be loyal before the rebellion. But it's going to take a while. Corsican rebellion is fine. No problem there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a break here. And in the next episode then, we will see about straightening things out and doing what we can, you know? Let's take everything that has no Diplo point cost because we have claims on them. That's pretty good for now. 87 peace deal. Holy crap. 49 aggressive expansion. So the Mamluks and the Ottomans will hate us to death. The Ottomans will join a coalition immediately because they're very strong. They don't need anyone else. Who else? Hejaz? Hejaz is going to join the coalition too. So it'll be a coalition of the Ottomans and Hejaz. But Hejaz won't attack me, and I don't think the Ottomans will attack me because they don't have adjacency. I don't think they have any claims on me yet either. So we don't actually have to worry about this coalition unless I take over parts of Venice. So, yeah, I think we go to full war score and we do this peace deal. I'm willing to do it. All right, I'm going to take a break here, though. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I'll see you soon. See you in a little bit.